Alright, motherfuckers.
Shut up.
Inappropreality. Episode 50 fucking 1. Shit. Shout out our sponsor. Shout out Haiku. Shout out Isaiah Terry Tees. Shout out Self Invest. Fuck. Haiku got some shit coming out real soon. Actually, just seen some shit. So look out for that. August 10th. None of y'all reminded me either. That's some fucking.
August 10th.
You just brought it up. You reminded yourself.
August 10th, yo. Right. I mean, you already know the party. The party. 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary of the fucking show. It's gonna be crazy. We have a bunch of vendors. $5 dabs. Come on, bro. You already act like you never been here before.
I'm trying to find this timer shit out, bro.
That was not time.
We gotta have way
That was not time.
Yeah. Bring your bathing suits. It's gonna be.
Now, someone said it's gonna be a block party. I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah. People traveling. People coming from Florida. People coming from North Carolina. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Actually, damn, I think like 4 or 5 heads coming from North Carolina.
Just heads?
This will be interesting.
It's different sometimes when you throw a party like once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Your people are definitely gonna come out for that.
Yeah.
No matter where they're from, you're giving them a reason to come.
This shit's gonna be dope as fuck too. Well, shit, you heard it. We got DJ Hope on.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. You've been doing your thing for a little bit. For real. When did you get started DJing?
About 4 years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like a lot longer than that. When did you get into it?
I couldn't learn how to play the guitar.
For real?
Yeah, I couldn't learn how to play.
So how'd you go from guitar to spinning?
I don't know. I saw Nikki Z. I don't know if you guys remember her from High 937.
Yeah, she's fire. I fucking love her. Regular.
Yeah. So I used to listen to her on High 937 because I was a teenager then. And then I went to like one of the hot jams or something like that, and she was up there really spinning, like going nuts. So that was dope.
My Xbox.
This shit's broke.
I need my Xbox.
But yeah, that was dope. And since then, I was like, I want to learn. Some guys would be like, yeah, I'll teach you, Hope. Then wanted me to go to their house and be weird. I'm like, no. So I met my mentor, and things worked out after that.
That's crazy. DJ.
Every guy's pickup line now. Every guy's pickup line. They're like, oh, I want to learn how to DJ. I'm like, oh, another one. Another one wants to learn.
I was gonna ask that later on.
I was gonna ask that.
DJs get hit on crazy. So I was gonna I don't know any female DJs personally. So how is that? Because like I said, DJs always get fucking hit on. So I couldn't imagine a dude's going up to you like, can you play this? And then be like, yo, can I get your number?
Just so we came out for the song, like, yeah, would you like to hear? Get you a drink? Motherfucker, I'm at work. Like, get your ass.
Nah, I take the drink though.
Nah, yeah,
I'm gonna take the drink though, but yeah, I mean, I get hit on. I think everyone gets hit on when they're out at the club. That's what you're there for, right? You're single most of the time, or doing some kind of dirt, and you're in the club. What am I wrong?
Nah,
I'm snitching on you, Dave.
Nah.
Oh. I've been seeing him too. That's crazy.
Always.
Why I gotta be me?
You be out there. Matter of fact, you do be out working everybody.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't been out probably like no bullshit.
3
I ain't been
days.
out like months.
It's been like a couple months I haven't seen.
I ain't been out in a couple months. And every event I be at, Hope be at. She be DJing and shit.
Right, that's fire.
No
For real,
bullshit. I ain't down in a minute.
You're nice. I think you had some shit in the casino, right? For a little bit. Was you at the casino?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
That's a dream. I want to do that.
That shit's crazy. I don't know who the fuck I'm thinking of then.
Right.
I don't know who I'm thinking of then.
Michi's been at the casino. Like, you're thinking Foxwoods, right?
No, right here at MGM.
MGM Juice been over there.
Shout out Juice.
I think DJ Ohms is about to go over there, do something.
He's doing his fucking thing.
Yep, shout out to him. I think who else? A bunch of people been over there. A-List, Playtime, probably.
I fucking wish. That'd be fucking ill. What music did you grow up listening to?
Everything. So my dad listens to like classic rock. So like if I go to a bar now, I'm gonna know all the music that they're like listening to. I can like sing along. I'm like, oh, why do I know this? And then
Dope, you get those niggas some tips.
Shit. So what? That is no joke because sometimes I be fucking joints like getting like book for these shit. So I'm like, oh damn, I gotta study like country like.
Yeah, it's different kind of music.
Like
it's a whole different kind of style.
just go ham, like racking up on as much as I could. Like I had a new, I don't have a reason to go grab no country. I don't do that. Every once in a blue, somebody be like,
something different. But they want you different years probably too, which is dope.
You got Old Town Road and shit.
That's all for it. And you gotta have it for kids. That is, I mean, come on. I mean, like Blake Shelton and shit like that.
Towards the
Kind of
there's like a
where your
switch on
favorite
the
kind of
bottom of the
venues
back, right there. Yeah.
Ones.
Word.
But I think the empty ones like kind of built some character. Because when you go home, that's like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Probably didn't get paid all the way, you know what I'm saying, all your money, because they didn't make no money, and then you were up there, you know what I'm saying, I'm carrying my equipment.
I know, that shit's always as
Springfield 101.
Have you ever?
But it's not just Springfield, that's going to be anywhere you go in life. If Springfield is, I mean, it depends, you got to make good connections with people, I guess. And
You smoke?
Not
on.
We know what that means.
You ever like? This goes back to the same thing. Like somebody asked me to DJ for them, and I'll go there with something in my head, like a set kind of planned out. And you go there, and you see the crowd, and you're like, damn, I can't even do what I was thinking about.
Different.
Yeah, you come across that often?
What about like? I feel like I've had the boy DJs. I'm not even gonna name names because there's a lot of people in Connecticut too, but like they will play. They'll rush the party, right? So if I'm gonna close the night, or I know I'm gonna play towards the end of the night, they're gonna play all the new music before like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. So I had to learn how to play old music too. Like you have to learn to play everything because you never know when you have to. But it's not fucked up. It's just people wanting their chance.
Nah, it's fucked up.
As
a DJ, you're supposed to know.
You gotta. I mean, there should be some kind of etiquette, like you know how.
Yeah.
I felt like I was tested. I felt like I was tested extra, maybe not extra, but I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really trying to step on my toes. So I was like, okay, let me learn to do other things, and that's when I kind of started playing more reggae music and things like that, just to be other places.
What do you like to play the most?
Hip hop, like trap, R&B. I love R&B. That's like my favorite, and I feel like I like warming up for people still. If I could go play before Craig, that's like a good thing for me.
Shit, that'd be fucking dope as hell. Yeah. I can't see no shit like that. That's ill as fuck. You move fast. That's why I said it seemed like you're doing it a lot longer. You move fast as hell.
Yeah, I just tried. Like I ask people for things. Like I don't know. I'm not afraid to ask questions. I'm not afraid to ask for opportunities. Like can I try this out? Can I do this? Can I? You know what I'm saying? You have something we can work on together.
Word. Hell yeah.
I feel like guys. Yeah, I was on there. I feel like guys have egos sometimes, so maybe they're not gonna ask each other like, "Hey, you want to hang out and practice?" Or you know what I'm saying? Probably not gonna
hang out
happen.
and practice, never.
Like,
Practice. We talking about practice?
Is this a passion?
Yeah, it's something I love. I think music is what I love. So me being able to control a party is cool. That's fun.
Nah, yeah. It is, definitely is. How do you handle requests? Like, it depends on the request, right?
It depends on the request. I usually hate it because it's usually off from like what I want to play. Like it's early in the night and they want to hear everything, all the little baby, everything, Migos. Like I'm like, oh, it's still early. What do you want me to do right now? But some people get mad. I had a girl try to beat me up.
For what?
What? It was like last month.
For not
she
playing?
Yes, because she wanted me to play this song for her, French Montana Slide. It was like, you know, music comes out on a Friday, right? And I think I didn't download that Friday, and I had to go play at Exchange Street, thinking like, okay, it's only Slide, like French Montana, I don't really care. And then, yeah, she was requesting it heavy, and then she was mad after when I didn't play it. She's like, you're supposed to play a request, you're a hater. I said, I'm not a hater. I'm just doing my job. I don't know the song. I don't know. And I think because I'm so calm, people get like even more mad that I'm not mad.
How do you feel about playing music? Do you play music you don't like?
I don't really enjoy playing like a lot of Spanish music because I can't understand it. I took a lot of years of Spanish. My son's father's Dominican. I still don't know any kind of Spanish.
That shit is boring as fuck, you know. No bullshit.
Yeah.
If I was a DJ, I probably would never play.
But it's a cool.
It was like all the common shit I knew, but everybody.
Yeah, Gasolina, like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know everything else, but it's something like I do. I have crates that I play. And, yeah, because I know people like it. So.
How do y'all feel about niggas that text K?
That's a man law.
Yo, kill yourself.
That's Joe about that.
You been texting K? You been texting K?
Yeah, you can text
Oh my
that nigga
God,
do
yo.
text
He
K.
text K and Y.
See, that's that light skinned
I
nigga
think you
shit.
text
Now I
K
do.
too.
Now I
I
text
I
K.
wrote, okay,
You notice he coming at the
I
two.
text you at every
Any-
letter.
I say
Dave,
bet
Dave.
every time.
Yeah.
You notice he coming at the two darkest niggas in the room, right?
He always did that. He always
All
did
the
Who,
time.
David
He
Day?
wasn't here for last show. He was bugging out. Taco on.
Oh, I was looking up. That was different.
Pause.
Because I was
You know,
looking
you
up.
texting K?
Oh,
It's
Don't
on
look
Nah,
at
man.
it.
He said he licked it
Yeah,
up or
when I'm
something.
mad,
Wow.
of course I'm
Wait,
mad.
that's what you say. You licked it up.
This nigga like to get spooned.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
I seen it.
Out of control.
What did you get spoon? Big spoon or little spoon?
First and foremost,
I'm bugging out.
you know what I like to do in my bedroom.
I heard you trying to.
You heard it. Who you hear this from? Why you keep the conversation going?
Right.
Why you keep the conversation going? Why you talking about what I do in my bedroom?
Yeah.
Usually
Stop
like, hey,
agreeing, nigga.
keep it going, pray tell. I want to hear about him and his bedroom and company.
You guys are stupid. Do you have a favorite event that you did? Like one specific night you was just like, I will never forget
When
this
she
shit.
did Coachella in 2016.
No, that's gonna be dope though. Like 2025, we gonna be over there. But I don't know. I think going to Rick Ross's house, that was dope, but I didn't
What
play.
the-
What?
That was dope. I paid to go in there. Well, I didn't pay, some pay for me. But you know what I'm saying? We got,
Wait, what? How? Where?
it
So
was a
you
pool,
was,
it
you
was
was
a pool
in Miami?
party.
But
It was
did,
a
but
pool
did,
party.
They to go to the boo
Yeah, I
did
gotta pay a lot of
you
money
give
going to
you
pool party. But it was
You
dope.
didn't-
Nice. You got free
What
Bel
do I
Air.
say?
Well,
What
it's
do
not
you
free,
say
but
in the
free
trap?
Bel Air and free food. You had like cookout there. So the whole time of the party, you could eat and drink as much as you want. You're at his house, Wale's there, Big Boy's there, everyone was there, and they're just out there with you.
Were there
The
pears?
fuck?
Were there pears?
What do you mean?
What?
You know the pears?
The
Rick
fruit.
Ross? Pears?
I don't know
The
what you're
fruit.
talking
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking
You.
Wow.
Oh
Wow,
yeah,
I don't know about Rick
yeah,
Ross and
yeah,
the
yeah,
pears.
that little,
I
that
eat
little clip
pears.
that went viral.
But
We still like
I was like, alright.
Missed that.
yeah, that was cool.
Nah, yeah, that was real quick.
That was cool.
I just want
I
know, I wanna know.
I just
How
want to
was
know
that
if he put Molly off in your champagne and you ain't even know.
No, he wasn't around me, and I didn't really try to be like.
Yeah, We remember that shit.
That's not the first thing you would think of.
Hey, you almost lost it all for that
He
one.
definitely did.
Fuck you mean? He said it. Like, I ain't said it.
That's funny.
I put Molly in her champagne.
She didn't even know it.
You were sitting there turning up a
That's
party.
not
It's just like,
right.
this
She had the time of
some
her life.
strong ass down there. Goddamn. Oh, fuck. Where was this one imported from? Shit.
Anybody ever asked her to play off their phone?
Artists have.
Niggas do that?
Yeah,
Niggas
artists,
do that?
artists have. Of course, when it's like not open mic or something like that, can I play it off my phone?
In the venue.
That's,
I would just look at a nigga.
Like what?
My nigga, is you serious? This look like Carew Street?
I have the option.
You at a house party, my nigga?
Right, that's crazy.
Calm your fucking ass up. Go sit back on
What was
Damn.
the worst event you've done? You remember?
This one. Name
I
drop.
know.
Right now, no. The worst one? There's been bad ones. I don't know. There's been a lot of fights. There's been a lot of, things that happen in the club.
You didn't do many house parties, do you?
No, I did some after hours and stuff like that when those were popping, but
Yeah, I've seen the worst of the worst.
no, I can't imagine the
Nobody
house
wants to
party.
see that
What?
shit.
Shit is
Yeah.
not cool.
Motherfuckers tearing up your equipment and shit.
I couldn't imagine. I would
into
be
it.
dead. I would be like, oh my god, not my babies.
Like, party start unplugging shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
I did that before the
Outta
club.
here.
I did that before the club because they almost knocked over my speakers and stuff. I'm like, I'm packing my shit up. I turned up.
Damn.
I had to
What the
go.
fuck is you know? Hey,
Had
man, that
to
shit
go.
costs more than you.
Nah, for real,
Fuck away from my
facts.
shit, brother.
Motherfuckers bumping into shit, drinking shit.
All the time.
Chill.
Getting over the table. Like,
Stop
fuck.
hitting my
Put their cups and
table.
stuff over your table. That's
Oh
the
my
worst.
god.
Like, get away.
Yo.
This equipment costs money. That's why I'm like, I can't even put my water bottle up here. I don't know.
Oh my god. I was gonna bring that up today too. It was at his son's birthday party. And I don't know why. I set up right underneath like some stairs that went up to the second floor. And these kids decided to have a water balloon fight.
Oh, no.
And like, I don't even know, like, it went from a water balloon fight to them throwing like cups
now
of
it's
water.
getting serious. Now it's getting
Damn.
serious.
And like,
Yeah.
this
The whole
shit
shit poured out
just
there.
like, I don't know. I'm just sitting there just playing and then just It's like, I picked up my whole table. I didn't give a fuck. I picked up the whole table. It's like, we're out of here. Out of here. Like, out of here. I was so fucking mad. I was so mad.
Ratchet ass kids.
So fucking mad.
Well, if you don't have no contract, nothing like that, there's nothing.
She said,
It was for him. Like, I was like, it was for him.
Shit.
Like, damn, man. Fuck.
Now we hand out ass whoopings, that's about it.
I was so fucking
I'm gonna have to
mad,
whoop
yo.
your kids' ass. Up front, I'm gonna whoop their ass and they owe me to
Nothing broke. Surprising.
That's okay. We survived it like that.
For real.
That's how
I was so mad. I was so mad. See, like shit like that, I will never fucking forget.
Yeah,
I will never
certain
forget that.
things.
Like what? A fucking gallon of water landed on my shit out of nowhere. Like what the fuck?
And nothing messed up. That's dope.
Yeah. It's odd.
What were you using?
Pioneer DDJ.
Oh, okay.
2, I think that one was.
The big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
It sure is stupid. What are your plans for the year?
I don't know. I just have my 6-month plan out here. We've been working on it. I don't know. I want to get, like, I don't know, flued out. That's what I said on Facebook. That's serious though. I want to, like, if I go to Miami and play or something like that, I'm trying to do that right now. That'd be cool. I want to support more people's events because sometimes it's hard for me to balance. I work a regular job. I'm like a mom. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things I'm doing too on top of just DJing. So on like a Tuesday night, the only thing popping is a strip club, right? You might not find me in a strip club on a Tuesday because I'm going to work Wednesday morning. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard, but I got to start doing that more. What else? Want to get on the radio again. Start making music. I'm starting to make music, so get more into that.
Word.
Weren't you doing something with Elite Digital Radio?
I was.
Dave, you fucked up. Oh, do you play R. Kelly?
I haven't.
Did you ever?
I mean, I used to, yeah. I play some R. Kelly.
Would you play to somebody requested it?
I don't know, that's difficult now. We talked about this when I was on Hot
That
937.
same female, she came up and kept requesting R. Kelly all night.
Crazy.
You don't have side by
I said play
you
feeling
got
on my
fucking
booty. What the fuck?
I don't think I
What the fuck is
would.
wrong with
I
you?
don't think I
Play
could.
feeling on my booty.
There's so many other songs I could play and she'd be
Word.
just as happy.
I tried to tell him that, cause even at like at old folk functions, like yo, no R Kelly,
Right.
no
So they
R
be like, you
Kelly.
ain't got step in the name of love, y'all.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got
I
it.
ain't got step.
You gonna play it? No.
I just fucked
Oh,
up.
good, yo.
I'm just fucked up. Nigga, they played Step in the Name of Love for 30 minutes at an old folks party one time I went to.
For real?
What?
And them old folks danced the whole
They loved it. They were really
time.
excited too.
Everybody was in that motherfucker stepping in the name of love, I swear to
It
you.
was done.
That's fun too.
Y'all watch.
You still
Go
ain't
ahead.
hear
Go
it.
ahead. What you about to say? What you
That's what you meant to be.
I was gonna ask, do y'all wash y'all legs?
Of course.
Did y'all wash y'all legs? Didn't you fucking say some shit? You sent me that dumb ass shit.
What?
You sent me some fucking post with them asking
You
that
washed the
niggas
bottom
to
of
wash
your
your
feet?
legs.
Mm-hmm.
You watched the
That
bottom
was
of
like
your
weeks
feet?
ago. I didn't dumb late bring that shit up.
You're supposed to wash your entire fucking body.
But some people
Nah,
don't wash the
nigga, I
bottom of
definitely
their
don't
feet.
wash the bottom of
Because
my
they
feet.
mamas,
I
ain't
definitely
walking
don't wash
the
the
bathroom
bottom of my
when you was
feet.
younger.
Yeah,
Nigga don't want to beat your fucking ass because you still had dirt in fucking places you shouldn't have
The
dirt.
bottom of your feet. You like, I took a shower. Your whole bottom of your feet.
Like, I don't wash the bottom of
Wow.
my feet. It depends on what I did.
When you get in the shower,
It depends on what I
if you
did.
done ran around, right?
Yeah.
You done ran through them parts you done had on, and them shit is black.
You're standing in
Big
water.
feet is always black. That's
Right,
why
like-
he's scrubbing them shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my nigga, you standing in water. You
I just
telling me
don't watch it
standing in
stink.
water, your feet still black?
That's what I'm saying. They confused between dirt and skin.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, I don't know. Bottom of my feet ain't that black, nigga. Nobody bottom of their feet should be that black.
I hope not. I hope not.
Ah,
My shit is
There
black.
you go.
Everybody else bottoms of their feet, bro. Chill. Try to cut my shit.
You wild. Okay, so I guess today's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. I believe we actually landed on the moon.
Was it the landing today or they took off today?
I don't fucking
I
know.
think they took off today and they landed like 3 days from now.
They said some shit on the fucking news.
Something.
I don't fucking
This
know.
is some shit.
Some shit. I thought it was yesterday anniversary, so I thought it was them actually touching down. If
Kids,
they-
steal
if
your
they
parents' credit cards, buy
If
your
they
tickets
did.
to Area 51.
did. Yeah, I know. You're gonna bring that up right after. But yeah, I believe we actually went to the moon. That's a crazy conspiracy.
We'll find out September 21st, I guess.
Right.
I thought it was the 20th. I'm
If
in there.
it wasn't the first
The 20th
option,
going in. I'm saying we're gonna find out.
Everybody disappears, guys.
We found the soundstage.
Thanos?
Huh?
Thanos?
What? I'm talking about everybody that tries to fucking storm the gates.
They
They're just
straight
gonna
up said they're just gonna
evaporate.
shoot everybody.
You use the movie references, the fucking comic book shit's not into them. It took me like 5 minutes to understand what the fuck you were trying to say. Nah.
Thailand?
Ooh.
Huh?
He said Mysterio. Everything was all just, it was all fake.
I don't want a political answer. I don't want a political answer.
I feel like you're about to ask a political
No,
question.
no.
Honorable
How do
Donald
you-
Trump.
How do you feel about the music in our area from local artists?
Man, why you gotta ask me this?
Because you deal with music
You're
and you're a DJ. And a lot of DJs don't push artists out here.
Because I feel like not everyone's serious about their craft, so it's hard to. Not everything's, up to par to industry like standards. So it's hard for me to play a local artist and then, a Drake song right after. It's not gonna sound the same in the speakers of the club. It's gonna sound different.
Word.
But I understand like you need money and you need, things like that to push a record, and not everyone has that. You gotta work at your own pace. So I try to work with people.
What if the quality of the music is good? Like,
And I'm just not pushing it.
No, you just, or you're just not pushing, or you just haven't heard it or something.
I mean, I think sometimes it's like, I think artists have to make like a effort to be like in touch with the DJs too, like have our emails to send us the music, clean the dirty version, instrumental if you want, whatever. That, and I think just getting to know the DJ too, like come through when I'm spinning so you can get up on stage and, rock the stage if you want. If we have a whole crowd, why wouldn't we do that? But they don't, artists don't come out a lot. I never see artists. I see Blacksmith a lot. He comes out. And he could do that. He's someone you could pass the mic to, and that's going to be a dope performance. You know what I'm saying? But not everyone's like that.
He just dropped some shit like last month. That's fire. That sounds like it could be played in the club.
Right.
I think he just on some show or some shit.
Huh?
Wasn't he just on some show, I think?
Yeah, he's on
Shade
45.
Oh yeah. They definitely they snap.
Right.
They snap.
Both of
They're
those
doing,
things
yeah,
are
they're doing
killer.
big things.
See that shit off
But there's a lot of
Shout
people
out
I
to
do
those
like.
guys.
There's a lot of people I do like. Philip Fabian, Steve Swan. A lot of people I like.
Those are the guys.
Ron Baker, obviously.
Word. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was thinking about fucking. Not thinking about it. It's gonna happen.
You're thinking about fucking.
Nah.
He's not thinking about it's gonna happen.
You're like the little engine that could.
Word.
What's the name? I'm gonna be having at the party. I'm gonna have like all local shit playing.
Stop
I'm
lying.
gonna have all local shit playing.
Stop lying.
I'm not.
That's hard to do.
I'm not. I'm trying to get as much as possible.
I say it's hard to do.
I'm trying to get as much as possible. Well, shit, we know. I know. We know.
Couple months.
A lot enough projects have been put out, so.
That a DJ could be up there and mix it and the
Oh.
party's gonna be rocking.
No, I'm just saying playing.
So
Nah.
that
DJ's got
okay.
the night off.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I am not. Shit.
No, I feel you, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, people be expecting us to play it in the club, like, certain songs, and I'm asking you, is that gonna rock your event? And you're like, nah. Like,
No, not mixing it. I'm just talking about just
And
playing.
playing, yeah.
You have the shit playing. So like it'd be different. It's gonna be different. I mean, for at least for fucking.
From our aspect, it's like more people should be in tune with the city in general. Like you should be able to, like all the artists around that have tapes out that have good quality music. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about artists that just be rapping and it should sound like trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's out there, but the ones who have that good quality music that's obviously got to maybe have a buzz or don't even have a buzz. You probably haven't even heard half these people.
Right.
I mean, maybe. But that's the type of music people should be hearing because it's like you think about it, you rap for like Game or Drake or anybody out there that's not even from your city. You know what I mean, something like that. But you quick to promote that or being a snap filter with that point. Why can't you do that to somebody that's in the city that got good music?
Right.
You know what I mean, so everybody.
I think I'm seeing more support since I started DJing, so I don't know if that's gonna be. Hope that continues.
True.
I seen Ron like do a lot of that with his single Sunday. A lot of people were sending him videos and stuff like that. So
And that's good support. So now think about
SK
it.
and Reek have a lot of support.
Word.
We'll
you know-
connect with other people that's within the city. Cause I see some of those same people you're talking about.
Yeah.
That probably listen to, you know what I mean, SK and Reek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just don't see it all the time, but you might see a certain type of person or a certain type of music they like. They might like more Ron than SK.
Right.
Just to be playing it, but it's like.
But that's
why
life
can't
in general. I might be
everybody
listening
kinda
to,
incorporate it?
you know, like Black in my car, but I'm probably not gonna play him in the club when it's prime time. You know what I'm saying? There's always like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There's different times to listen to different music, I guess.
That's a fact.
I feel like that's the disconnect with DJs in this area, though. Same thing that I said to him with it. Like, when you go to Miami, you go to New York, the radio station changes. And the radio station changes because the DJs in those areas break artists.
Yeah. They
And
were there.
DJs in this area do not break artists.
Right.
The biggest artist I feel like DJs try to break in this area probably was A. Newey. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, DJs ain't backing artists the way you go to Atlanta and DJs are backing 150 artists. New York, DJs are backing 80
But there's
different
other
artists.
behind the scene things that go on with that too, you know.
I
was gonna say, if you
There's
paid
money
her a bunch of
involved. Yeah, there's
that's
money
cheaper.
involved. There's things that
That's
yes.
facts. No, that's facts.
Yeah,
that's
that-
facts. But in the same breath, when you go to New York radio station changes. That has nothing to do with money. That means
No,
they
radio
play
station
New
it
York.
does have money. That's
No,
they're,
but
even
I'm
when they're
saying-
playing the local artists, they
Facts.
they
But
drop
what
the
I'm saying
whole bag
is
for
in
that.
New York, they'll play a New York artist before they'll play an Atlanta artist. In Atlanta,
Yeah,
they
they're
will pay an
gonna play
Atlanta
Atlanta
artist.
artist
So
before.
regardless of money,
Yeah.
that's still putting on from where you're from.
Well, we don't have any. We don't
Well,
have a
outside-
Springfield radio
outside
station
out,
like that.
outside.
I mean, GBN and stuff like that. But we don't have like something that's on the
Do
dial.
they even do a show like
Yeah.
that with just local shit?
What do you mean?
Do they even do a
I
show
feel like
that?
every
Do
show
they
that
even do
people
that?
have tried to
I'm
do
not
out
sure.
here with just local feels, and that's
Okay.
why it gotta be to what y'all was just talking about initially. It can't be just local. You have to figure out a way to mix the certain good songs that can complement
Right.
industry shit.
That
And you
goes
have
to
to
the
blend
sound.
it.
Right.
If
That
I
goes-
play this
and
local
there's
nigga
not
shit
that
for
much sound
40
into that.
seconds,
And
if
it's-
I play this local nigga shit for 40 seconds, it's heard.
Yeah.
And I blend it into another song.
And
I
then-
heard DJs do that shit with hella songs. A song that you ready to rock, okay.
Right, right,
As soon
right.
as you start singing the shit, and he mix into something else, and that's a known song.
There's certain things that
You
like.
can do that same shit with at least one.
It depends on how
Local
fast the
song.
song is,
Right.
what that shit sound like.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends.
And I 100%,
On production, to be honest.
I 100% agree with you. So that's the reason you don't have one in the playlist. One. Now what's your reason?
What do you mean? It don't sound good.
One song,
Shit, you point me to one.
I'll point you to 150.
Alright.
I told you the playlist coming.
Alright.
I played that Seymour and Lay Boogie in the club, and that sounded good.
That's
He
one
did-
point. That's one
What?
song.
Yeah.
You fine.
When I
That's
was
not
fucking
fine.
doing
At
house
the end of
parties,
the
that
day, what I'm
fucking
saying is
Snooty
if
shit.
DJ started
Nigga,
finding
what?
just
Nigga,
one,
nigga,
let
I
me
played-
find just one.
I played Snooty.
Yeah,
I
like
played
you said,
Snooty.
we have to
Yeah,
like-
we all
Well,
played Snooty like without. I
Y'all
downloaded
both just
it
agreed
from
it wasn't
YouTube.
just one though. Y'all both
Right.
just agreed it wasn't
Right.
just one. You play back that
No,
ass up
there-
and it's
I
timeless.
know.
So
Right,
it don't
right,
have
no,
to
there
be
are
new.
songs. There are songs, but they have to be up to standard. And then, okay, it also has to be
So
the
if-
artist pushing it and everything
so if
else.
that one song got hot and you kept it in your playlist, same way back that.
So
ass
what song
song,
right now is
old
hot?
songs.
Have you heard in the
Snoopy
past?
never lost his hotness to me.
Yeah,
Back that
Can't
ass up
play
is
that
hot
right
right now.
No, but I'm talking about from
Back that
local
ass up
artists.
is hot
Local
right
artists
now?
right now. In the past 3 months, what has been
you
put
say?
out in the last 3 months from local artists? Springfield, Mass. That you know of that you want me to play in the club.
Some T-Swan shit or some Fabian shit.
I need a. What's it called?
Can't play that.
You can get their music and
Can't
do
You
just
play
can't-
that.
Pete, right
You can't
quick.
play that.
You
Not
can
in
get their
the
music.
club.
Listen, you can get their music and do just like DJs doing, blend their vocals to another beat. Can you not?
Oh no, because
That's
I don't
a
have an
blend,
you know?
acapella from them.
That's a blend.
They don't
That's a blend.
usually give acapellas like an artist isn't gonna give me an acapella. Send it to me because I'm not even getting an instrumental. I'm not getting an intro outro like how if I download the music from franchise record pool. Like it's just
Right.
different. It's just different. And I get it. You gotta work with what you got, but I just need it to sound good.
Yeah,
And the artists have to put some effort behind it. So
that as well too. You don't want to
Music
put
video.
somebody who's not fucking doing anything for themselves.
how does that work? Like you don't have a video for me to push up, but you want me to put something on my Instagram. But what am I putting?
I feel you, and I agree with both of y'all. I just, like I said initially, it's still not one DJ in this area that's trying to break artists. The way there's 50
I
DJs
don't.
that do that
That's
in New
that's
York,
that's my
50 DJs
complaint.
that
That's
do
my
that in
complaint. 'Cause
Atlanta,
I
50
wish
DJs
I
that
wish
do that in Miami.
I wish more DJs did. I don't even
If
see. I
DJs
don't even
broke
see that
artists
attempt.
more, the city
I don't
would
even see
promote.
that attempt.
The city would put on for those DJs more if the DJs was putting on for the city. That's putting on for the city. Breaking artists from that city That's why New York niggas get plays in New York. That's why Atlanta niggas get played in Atlanta.
I think
Cali,
it's just
you
hard
don't
here
live in
because
Cali.
there's no
The
A&Rs
whole Cali
here.
radio station
There's no
ain't got
labels
shit to do with
here.
us.
We don't have our own radio station.
We don't have our own radio station right here. It's hard to get played on Hot 937. That's like a challenge for people over
They
here.
do not give a fuck about us.
I wouldn't
feel
say
like-
that. I wouldn't say that.
I feel that way.
I want to say that. I just think it's hard to get played over there. You have to make sure your stuff is up to par and, you know,
Just like what he just said
registered.
is the reason why I feel that way is because they'll play a CT artist before anybody in Springfield or Massachusetts.
And they shit will not even be up to par. You cannot say lyrically, sonically, it's
I
up
don't
to par.
heard something.
Oh shit!
Oh, CT artists?
Yeah. On
I think CT.
93.7.
I think CT.
Yo, they-
I'm talking about on
They party
93.7
different
though.
in CT, and the artists come out, and they do like a lot of work together. Like a lot of music videos are packed with people from Connecticut, like big name people in Connecticut, and it's just dope the way that they work together and work as a movement. They're so close to New York that maybe they're like more inspired to do it where
This
we're
is
not.
too-
I don't know.
Yeah.
They do be really
Mentality.
having like cliques of like 50, 60
Yeah,
people.
big.
And then plus a crazy 64 people that are just supporting them.
Right, because
behind it.
if I'm right here,
If
I
they
don't.
drop
thing,
something,
yeah.
they got DJs that's
Yeah.
gonna push that
Exactly.
Right.
So it's like
They got
you got
promoters
the-
that's gonna promote
Right.
that shit immediately.
Right.
And Springfield is not
It's
people
not.
who fuck with anybody that.
so basically it's like
So
a
how do we
double-
change it? What do we
Everybody
got to
has to
change?
start by themselves putting out for random people.
Random.
This is my belief. Everybody, I done said this to a lot of rappers who be like, yeah, I started showing love to this thing, but they don't show it back. And I started,
Yeah.
it ain't about showing it back.
Showing
you
it
show
back,
love
yeah, I
to J.
don't
Cole, J. Cole show you love back,
No.
motherfucker. You lose your mind if you get a retweet or something. No, these famous niggas don't show love back.
Right.
But we still put on for these niggas.
Right. No, I feel you.
These
I
famous
just
niggas
started
don't
listening
pay you to play your shit.
I started listening to Oscar.
You don't get a dollar from none of these
That's
famous
all.
niggas and y'all play their shit. Not a dollar. Just putting on because you know this shit is hot and it's gonna keep the shit moving.
That's the same way like this.
You put on for motherfuckers, random motherfuckers, and everybody start paying that for it, and everybody start paying out for random
That's
motherfuckers.
why this
It's gonna
podcast
change
is
the
fucking
movement.
working the way that it's
Exactly.
working.
You picking random motherfuckers to highlight and show love to and shit. You gonna sit there and be like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we gonna sit there and learn more about you. Because
Right.
if you don't gonna learn more about you,
Right.
we don't decide to do that. Show love, reach out for no random reason. It's still the same exact way.
Right.
The more people that start just reaching out, showing love. That's how that shit gotta start. Even though Tucker be saying this thing with football and all that shit, he might play against some team and get blown out by these niggas, but then realize, all right, well, they coach is good and they talking this thing. 2 years from then, you playing with them.
That shit always happens.
Real shit. 2 years from then, you playing with that team.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
we gotta talk about
I'm in
that. We gotta
Connecticut
talk
this
about
year.
that next week.
Not about that. I'm playing football in Connecticut this year for semi-pro.
We gotta talk about that when Evan come on. We gotta say that's for next week. I want to talk about that. Damn, what were we just talking about? Oh, DJs and not playing local artists. Y'all remember balling with $20 as a kid?
Yeah.
You remember having
$20
$20
was both
right. The
right.
song, I'm like,
$20 was
nah,
50
that
rich
wasn't
as a
the lyrics.
lyric.
Yeah.
That wasn't
I was
part of the
about
verse.
12, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Until I hit 13, $20 was everything.
For real. Remember when you got change back? Like you got some for $1 and then you really felt good?
That's when shit was cheap though. That's when like.
I know, you actually do
Was that
shit.
store Pete's? It was Pete's.
Yeah, what you mean, what's that
Penny-
store?
Penny-
He's young.
Yeah, penny store.
He's
Penny store. Remember it called the penny store.
Pete's,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Pete's. The fuck?
No.
You used to get brought there.
I used to get brought there.
You used to get brought there.
Yeah, I see you brought there. What's the problem?
Nothing. Finish his story.
Mr. Dry there? You were thinking me.
I wrote my little bite.
Nah, I got.
You what?
you got what? That sounded
I got
almost.
dropped off.
Nah,
It
that's
sounded
not
like
you
it's
said.
you
You got
said
that
that
shit
jerk.
dropped off?
That's all you said. You got jerked.
Nah,
He got
dropped
jerked.
I got dropped off.
That boy got jerk dropped off.
Nah.
As
By
a
the
kid.
old man from down the road.
You guys are stupid.
you want some
Nah, actually, about my grandmother. She got me.
Heard you're a
I
squirter.
got
She didn't really drop down. She kind of like hit it a little bit.
We found out Dame was a squirter a while
I
ago.
got a whole dollar for you.
Dame
Squirter and
squirts.
shit.
You ever heard of a man
I don't
squirter?
know about this.
What is
It's some shit.
happening?
You ever heard of a man
Yeah.
squirter? That's the most un-American shit I've
That's
ever
what
heard
that's
in my
what you're
life.
gonna eat. Like you on death row.
I'm just
Last
tired of that
meal.
Last
Pizza.
meal. I can't imagine anything else that would be
Yeah.
good. Like I
Oh,
don't
you
want steak
said
or
the shit
nothing.
like you
Make
just
some
don't
crab
eat
legs.
pizza.
I haven't eaten in a while, honestly.
You
I haven't
can eat
ate
it
what
for
in
a
a while?
month.
Pizza.
You
You can
sound
eat that shit and get it for a month.
crazy.
You crazy guy.
Yo, honestly, I was working at the college making them.
That's probably why.
You get sick of food when
Right.
you work. I worked
That's
at
probably
McDonald's
why.
literally from when I was 14 till I was 19 years old. Yeah, I don't really eat it. Yeah, I worked there forever.
Were you at the window, the cashier or something?
All of it. I was a
Yeah,
manager.
yeah,
I was a
yeah,
manager.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
That job was so fun when I was in high school though because I worked with all my friends, so it was cool. We all just made money though. I made money. If I walked out $100, $150 a week, that was cool as a kid.
Right.
That paid for my gas.
Told
tax,
people
you
the
know.
ice cream
Until you start
machine
getting
was
bills and
broke.
shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Ice cream machine
This
stay
is
broke.
really not enough money.
My phone bill is one of my checks. Okay, this sucks. Especially when I had Verizon back then. Oh. That shit
We were
was
bowling.
bowling.
What?
Yeah.
It's a
Good old
Cardinal.
days.
And you had good service everywhere.
Everywhere.
Probably have service
This
in
T-Mobile is
motherfucker.
not working with me. Certain
Ooh,
places
this
is
shit
not it.
Yeah,
For real.
Should be saying no service.
Buffering on all my music. I'm like,
That's
Where
why. Yo, I can't hear you. What? I'm in the living room.
Who's everybody's celebrity crushes? I don't think we've ever talked about this.
Yeah.
I really need to think about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where we did.
Nah, we ain't talking
Maybe
about
it was
this.
episode I
I thought I
missed.
said Megan good before.
Megan looked too good. I think we did talk about
You
this.
did talk about this.
I think we did.
Yeah,
Because I remember him saying Megan looked too good.
You said somebody else. You didn't say Beyonce, didn't you?
Of course I
It was a
did.
girl from Drumline, right?
That's
Oh
the-
my god.
I'm saying the other way out. The other girl we were talking about was the girl from Drumline.
Yo.
I'm saying the other girl we were talking
And it's
about
not
was the
even
girl from
They're
Drumline.
not in Drumline.
Yes, no, the other girl was from Drumline that we were talking about, bro. You're comparing Megan Good and the other
Megan
black girl,
Good is
whoever the fucking black
Drumline.
girl is.
Whatever the fucking black girl.
What's her name? I forgot her name though.
Oh,
Zoe
God.
Yeah.
Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah. Whatever.
He said that's the girl from Drumline, right?
No, not
You could have
Megan
said
Good.
Weezy.
So who's the
Cousin
black girl in
Skeeter.
Drumline?
Come on. Did you ever? Did you watch Cousin Skeeter? You even know what Cousin Skeeter is?
Yeah, I seen
You
that.
lying, guy.
He said, I've never seen that. He never seen it.
You never seen Cousin Skeeter.
Never seen it.
What's about?
That's the puppet guy?
Oh,
Seen
alright.
Cousin Skeeter. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah.
This nigga back like, what type of shit?
He
these
probably
niggas
has
watch?
Ain't you know what Cousin Skeeter is? How old are you? 20?
White people.
You ain't seen Cousin Skeeter. You look older than 20. Now you look 20. That's what you said. Now you look 20. Now you said it. I thought he was older
He still
than
have a
you.
strand of fucking
thought it was
face hair
over.
on his face.
Nah, it's growing.
I said,
It's getting there.
you gotta cut it.
1 year.
You gotta cut it. This nigga,
Yo,
just cut it.
the fruit section
And
got
keep
way
cutting.
more fuzz than you do.
I ain't never heard that one.
All that shit. You gotta eat some
I don't
pussy.
even want to ask this question. So I'm gonna ask it anyways. Anybody ever get porn star quality head before?
Porn star quality.
I've never had head from a porn star.
Alright, I'm gonna say I don't know what the
That's
quality is.
Right.
But
What
you-
if I felt like she was trying that hard?
The fucking effort.
Yeah, like
Get a bunch of golden star on the forehead.
Golden star? What? Oh my god. I feel I'm with Matt.
what if I feel like she really felt like she was doing that good?
She put her all into it.
I'm with Matt. I was like,
I'm with Matt too. I guess I really
yeah, we get yeah, go ahead. But we don't even.
Are you with Matt?
Huh? I feel like
Just say it.
no. Say what? No. No, I mean they did the job. They did the job a couple times in life, so it worked.
I always skip over that part in porn. Anyways, I don't watch niggas eat out girls in porn.
You don't?
I thought he meant in life. He's like, I would
Do
skip
you watch
over that
females in
part.
head?
Yeah.
So you like to look at their penis. You love to watch the penis being pleasured. But you do not like the
That nigga is absent.
pleasure?
The nigga in foreign is
So
absent.
he's invisible. He's just
He's
inside
like,
the air.
yeah, pretty
She's
much.
like a ghost dick.
Yes. That's how it be.
Nigga, lying.
Nigga, that's
You
how
watch a straight dick get something. You sick.
Nigga,
Yeah.
the
It's
bitch
supposed
is
like
impossible.
Trying to line it up. Nigga, you be winding it back to that part.
Nigga.
It's got a curve in it.
Oh my god. That's mad. I hate you guys so
You
much.
said it. You said it.
I did. I set myself up for failure.
Were you guys all friends before this? How did
Yeah.
this happen?
Kinda, sorta. Well, I've known him. We went to school together, middle school together, and then they're cousins, and then we were
I'm a
making
rescue.
music. Yeah, we
gotta explain that.
were making music a while ago, and he worked at Guitar Center, and when we went in there, he pretty much set up our whole
Do you still
studio.
work? You still work there?
Hell no. I worked there for years, but now I way out
Let me see
weed
my
all
life.
day.
You did a way better job.
Yeah,
Right.
shit, I had a fucking dream job. I'm jealous as fuck every day. The fuck? Yeah, think about this shit. Like
It's
an
not
asshole. This
that
guy,
cool.
shut up.
Damn. Oh, that's
Right.
Damn, yeah.
Friendships don't have okay.
Nigga Matt was like, hey, we hiring? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
fuck, we apply. Fuck, next month we got a job here.
no drug tests.
You can hear
My
yourself.
bad.
Right.
I mean,
Wale.
Wale? I think that's the first time I ever heard that.
He's like in the background of my phone all the time.
For real?
Yeah, I really like him a lot.
That's that dude though. He can rap his ass off.
Huh?
Huh?
That's the first time I heard that shit too.
And he's so sexy. Oh my god. Lord.
the dreads.
Word. You like, so you obviously love his music.
Yeah, I like his music. He's good. Smart.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to Ambition a little bit ago. And I was just like, God damn. God damn. He's supposed to be dropping.
He did. On Chill. That's a good
Yeah, I know. What? That song is great.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, what?
Did
Song
you
is
get
great.
that song the Friday it came out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind. I was supposed to download before I came here and I didn't.
then fuck that girl. You didn't even get your favorite song.
That's what I'm saying. But I do have Slide now. I don't know that I played it still. I don't think I really like that song. French sounds very commercial.
Yeah, I don't like that song.
Yeah.
But I have played it.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna work. I just don't. I don't want to play it. There's so much music.
Nah, yeah, hell
There's
yeah.
so much music. No one's gonna remember that I didn't play one song. If I don't play Dreams and Nightmares, baby, that's like the song everyone wants to hear. I'm a boss.
Right.
That's it.
That's everybody.
That's everyone's go-to. That's when people get nuts. That's when you know the DJ's about to go off.
Oh my god. Yo, anybody ever talked to their grandparents about sex before?
Never.
Never.
My grandfather
hard pass.
talked to me about sex before.
Huh?
Multiple times on multiple.
Yo, cause it happened to me today and it was awkward as fuck.
Yeah,
You
that's-
had to talk to them.
No, I didn't. It was like, cause I was like, I'm tired. And then my grandfather was like, what, you drank last night? I was like, nah. He was like, you just up late? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, okay. And I was like, all right. But then the conversation went and they kept like poking, like making fun of me and shit like that. It was just weird. Like, I don't want to hear y'all talk about this shit. Like,
They did
The
this shit
fuck?
years before you did.
nigga, no shit.
A
That shit
lot.
is weird.
Yeah,
Just
a
like
lot.
everybody's like,
Kids.
nope. Like, nah. Like, I feel the same way. I don't want to fucking talk to my grandparents about fucking sex.
I
Nigga.
say that shit all the time.
Set.
That shit is weird. Man. That shit was weird. I was like, and yo, like the shit that we be talking about, I usually don't give a fuck. Like, but God, that was awkward, nigga. That was awkward.
So when you're
That
at
was
like
awkward.
at Thanksgiving or a family party, how you talk to your cousins and stuff, you're not gonna say
I'll talk to
certain
them
stuff
just like this.
in front of your grandparents.
Yeah, they know. Everybody knows.
The first
But when it's
episode
like
was
one-on-one,
a
you're like, no.
Nah, it was just my grandmother, my grandfather, and me in the kitchen. It was just like,
Oh shit.
like that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
was
weird.
like,
What you doing
like,
outside, baby?
like, nah.
I know
yo.
your grandmother's Jamaican, right?
No, this is my Puerto Rican
Oh
side.
yeah.
My grandmother lives in Jamaica.
Mira, Mikey, what you doing?
I talk to her.
Papa?
And then she doesn't. My grandmother doesn't speak any English, so like it's hard for us to communicate. And she just kept repeating 69. You like 69? And her fucking crazy ass accent. I was like, what? I was like, yo, this is weird, yo. This is weird.
You should have went on live or something.
I'm like, nah.
That shit was fucking weird, yo.
You know what they was doing that night?
Word.
He was like, that's why you're tired, Poppy. He was like, too much up and down. That's what he kept saying. He was like, too much up and down. I was like, oh my god, man.
So was he right though? That's what happened last night?
Yes.
Okay. He knows you?
Yeah, but still.
Wise.
But still.
Very wise.
That shit was dumb funny.
Too much
It was
up
weird.
and down.
It was weird. As hell. Goddamn. That's why I ain't roll up. The fuck? I been meant to roll up. I was fucking slacking. Do you feel like you get taken back, like, or are you taken back by yourself, like, at all because of your success?
Sometimes when I think about it, I think like, oh yeah, I'm like really like doing what I said I wanted to do. Like I feel like everything I say I want to do, I do it. But that's because I put like a conscious effort into doing it. I want to make sure like I want to like while I'm young, because I'm about to be old and then it's just downhill. Starts dying and doing weird things. No, really, like I'm 28. Like this is where I have to do it right now. So.
You're moving. Definitely respect it. For real, for real. Do people look at you crazy because you're a female DJ?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. Like people at the clubs will look at me crazy, like what is happening? And then like my family and my old friends like from high school look at me crazy, like what is she doing now? Like some people don't take it serious, and then other people do, but
tell them to listen. You're like, just listen.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Or I just don't tell them anything.
Because
Because I feel like people that like want to support me are gonna support me. You know?
Hell yeah.
I'd rather be like genuine than me begging people like. I know we went to high school together 10 years ago, but please come to my gig. No.
Or shit, they don't know then.
Right.
Slacking. For real, for real. Alright, this has been an ongoing question that we've been running with. Okay. Would you fuck a deaf, or would you rather fuck a deaf or a blind person?
I'll be blind.
Really? We gotta hear why.
Okay, wait, but is this just like fucking, or that's gonna be like my boyfriend?
No, just fuck.
You literally murder over your judge. No one will go for it.
I couldn't live like with a male forever and him not like hear music or him not, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't communicate about certain things. Like it would be hard for me probably.
So you're concerned about the music. It always goes back to it.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Probably it doesn't matter. If I like them, I like them.
Word.
I'll learn sign language real quick.
Shit.
That's probably not something you have to do real quick. But you're stupid, yo. What's wrong with this guy over here?
He's trying to learn sign language.
Word, that's it.
That's all you got. Try it.
He's trying. He said, I'm well uncomfortable in this seat.
Do you guys trust people that don't smile in their pictures?
Wow, that's deep. So many people talk shit to me because I do smile on my picture.
Why are you so happy? People are so surprised when you're happy in life now. Nowadays.
Nigga could be happy to get that
Right.
job.
Wow.
That's gotta be hard, kind
I was up at HR happy. Like, what happened? What you mean?
So can I not trust them? I mean,
I wouldn't trust a
I
person
wouldn't
who
trust
smiled in a
anyone
mugshot.
in general if I just
Smiled in their mugshot.
I wouldn't trust nobody who smiled in a mugshot.
Yeah, he's smiling.
Yeah, you good.
You just took it so hard.
Yeah, you did.
Remember that guy? There's like been like hot people mugshots. You've seen them before, like that guy that had like the blue
Yeah, I've seen
eyes and
that.
stuff like that, and then girls like loved him.
Ain't he a mom?
They loved him
Yeah.
too.
They loved him, whatever.
Right.
But, yeah.
That sound like Joe Biden loved him. Like, he was writing that nigga letters and shit. When you come home, you good.
That nigga
Hold on. You knew the Facebook. That's all we saw. When
Nah, that nigga
all
ended up
four-
getting
That's,
a
yeah, no,
job.
that's really what it was. That's why I'm
Yeah,
bringing it
so
up.
like,
That nigga ended up getting a job from
He
that
got a
shit.
job
I'm
from
sure,
that?
yeah,
That's what he ended up
model.
being a model.
Dead ass.
What?
He's very good
He's
looking.
getting locked
He's
up.
very good looking.
They posted a good
And he
mugshot.
dresses good.
Oh, they did a story on him and everything. I was like, wow.
Let that be the nigga. Let that be the
And it
nigga.
was really female trying to.
It was.
It was a nigga?
Yeah, he had to, man. Or
Shut your mouth and
mixed
shoot
or
me.
some
Yeah,
shit.
he was
Oh, he was
mixed, I
mixed.
think.
Oh, he's mixed. That's different.
Like,
I mean, like a Dane.
Nah.
Right, that's what
We getting no love.
That's exactly, Joe.
Oh.
Let's keep it real. Let it been a Dame
He
up there.
did.
Let it been a fucking
did.
Idris Elba up that motherfucker. They been like, oh girl, he cute now. He went away from murder. You know that she ain't getting out. We ain't about to give him no deal.
Idris got married. Name fuck with Idris.
Oh yeah? Damn. Joe wanna know what all the bitches like.
You got to.
Oh, my all times. Where they at? What they're doing and what they like. And you know sign language. That's crazy. Okay?
I had about 2 or 3 in my day.
It's a Renaissance man. Can't be one dimensional.
If you could make your greatest track, or another question we had before, any artist, dead or alive, who you putting on the track? Producer, artist, everything. Who you putting on the track?
Wow, I never thought about this before. I don't know. Obviously, I think I would pick like Michael to be on something.
Michael Jackson?
Like how Drake put him on that R&B song. That was so dope.
We did hook and 2 verses. You can have a feature. That's what we said.
Oh, you guys like constructed a whole song.
Yeah, pretty much. It was too much. So pretty much you can pick 3 people and a producer.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I can't think about this right now. That's too much pressure. I don't know.
A mic is like a Mike and Wale track.
That would be something crazy.
That would sound crazy.
And put
Fucking
something else.
live instruments.
Put something else on there too. I gotta find something else. The finishing touch. I'll get back to you guys on that.
Yeah, I'm going Cole, Miguel.
I don't even remember what I said.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll go
Produced by
I'll go with Cole, Miguel,
Right.
Wale. That'd probably be dope.
There's the
But
greatest
who
track
would
of all time,
produce
dead
it?
or alive?
I throw Jay-Z. You gotta throw a great on there.
Probably.
Hell
Like
yeah.
a top 5, you gotta put someone on there.
Yeah, you gotta put somebody fire.
And then you gotta give someone a chance, and then you
I
gotta
do
use a
Miguel,
great.
Drake, and Cole. Fuck it. Stay with that.
They didn't do that already? Did they do that already?
No. I thought I was
I
started.
think
Yeah.
Miguel and Drake never had a song together.
Miguel and Drake haven't.
I don't think so.
I know Miguel.
I can't think of any off the
Cole's
top.
fire. I just want to.
Diced pineapples? No, that's not all of them together.
No, that's somebody else.
Wale
That's
Ross.
Wale, Ross, and
I don't know. There's a 3rd verse on it. I don't
I
know.
think Drake.
probably Drake. What is your guys' favorite 3rd verse in a song ever?
Damn,
Like-
damn.
I'm
That's
gonna give you,
that's
so I have some examples.
Some Weezy
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Like you know, like Monster, Nicki Minaj, right? So everyone was like obsessed with that verse compared to Drake or compared to not Drake, Ross, and not even Ross. It was Kanye, and who else?
Pusha J.
Jay.
On that monster.
Right. So I said that. I said like I forget another one I picked was like Lovers and Friends. I like when Lil Jon was singing on the 3rd verse.
Nah, I never thought about that. Usually, damn, I don't pay attention to that.
That's like the least paid attention to verse. Yeah.
For me to pick one out.
Yeah, that
There's
shit.
probably
I mean, you
some
heard
more
like Biggie, More Money, More
shit.
Problems,
There's
something like
probably some
that.
more
Like
shit. Like some Hov, some Big L's and shit. Back in the day, a lot of rappers had 3-verse songs.
yeah, now it's not. People's attention span is different.
That shit ain't a feature. You ain't got 3 verses on that motherfucker.
If it's a hot song, I want that shit to last at least for like 5 minutes.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Me?
5 minutes is
No.
long.
That's a
for
long,
song.
but they used to do songs like
These
that. If you
320,
listen to 90s
320 is
music,
great.
it used to be like
the
5
shit our
minutes
parents
long.
used to listen to, the real
I
bands
know,
and shit.
nigga.
Long.
Surf on them
8
fire and
minutes,
shit.
10
Them
minutes,
shits is
10-minute
like-
track.
And now all the
Yeah,
tracks
9,
are 2 minutes.
This is the song?
Prince
Like,
is
nigga,
dumb
they got
long.
Yo, how long is Thriller?
3 bridges in that motherfucker.
7 minutes?
What the hell? 2 different
Right?
solos? How the
Yeah.
fuck is this one song? Everybody got their shit off on that track. If you play the instrument, you got your solo, you got your minute. The singer got his moment. They
That's
ain't
dope.
play. They ain't play. That was the real shit.
I think there's a real lack in like knowing how to perform out here too. It's different like when you go out and you watch like open mics or just whatever like perform like showcases and stuff like that, and artists can't keep the crowds like
Nobody got shit on
attention.
Tasia New.
Yeah, I
Tasia New is really the mark out here.
definitely seen some
entertainment
geeky
wise.
ass performances.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, dang, then are you gonna follow their music? Probably not. Do you remember anything about them? Probably not.
But sometimes
Talk
I feel
about that
like
often.
Yeah.
that shit probably was like pretty recently. It's like, damn nigga, you had the same 1,000 niggas on stage all in your way. You couldn't even get your shit off.
Yeah.
You didn't get
You
here.
have to really practice too. Like you see
Don't
Tasia.
just have all these shows and be stinking it up.
Right. Yeah, Tasia practices. I see, like when I was working, I did the day party with Schnick and Chiefy. Alifax was really having them like
That little
practice
kid
and
is
perform.
nice as hell.
Yeah,
He's nicer than some other
and we
people
were,
that fucking perform
you
and
know,
shit.
working with him and his dad was working with him. And it was dope to see, and I don't think like a lot of artists do that now. I don't think there's space to do that. I wish one day maybe I could open something up like that. Like everything could be like it could be a studio, and it could be somewhere you can do a photo shoot and shoot a music video and practice and whatever, something like that one day.
I mean, fuck. What the fuck, man? Kamari. Your studio right there.
Oh, that's a decent.
I mean, whatever it is, so people can just go and practice. People can practice.
What was I about to ask? Oh, who's your favorite all-time DJ?
My favorite DJ? Everyone asks me this. I love Craig. Like, I don't know. Craig is just dope to me. And I feel like he's just from around here, but he's such like he has history as a DJ, so it's dope to work with him too.
Use the fucking third
He's nice.
Yeah.
I put a bid on for his house. Lost. I'm mad. His house was so dope, yo.
I'm sure.
So dope. Fuck.
Sick.
I was mad. His house was so fire. Well, shit. I got a nice house. I got a nice house, anyways. Anyways.
Hey.
What was about the? Oh, this is the last question. How do you know if the love is real if somebody doesn't cheat? How do you know the love is real if somebody doesn't cheat?
Loyalty doesn't.
So they
Somebody
have
doesn't
to.
So there's no other like
Way
bad
to
shit that can
prove.
happen in a relationship. Someone can't lose their job. Someone can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't lose
Yeah,
their house.
that's-
Now it's like putting you through a hard
You
time. It
can
has to be
fake all
cheating.
that though.
You can fake all that, so cheating is like okay.
You can fake all that. You can fake
Half the time, Mac's not even at work.
I fucking wish.
Skirt.
Keep me at work. Fuck the bullshit. I wish I could. I don't think cheating is the determining factor.
So you're saying if you cheat, that's when you find out
If the love
that
is
the
real.
love is real?
So
Damn.
everyone has to cheat.
sounds good.
I'm
So
not a
that
forgiving
the love is
person.
real.
Just to
Everyone
find
has
out.
to
Just to find out. It might not be.
But at
Okay.
least now you
But at
know.
least now you know.
Yeah. That's exactly where I'm going with it.
Nah, that sounds crazy.
We all
That
just gotta
sounds
help
crazy.
each other
So
out.
everyone just cheats in relationships. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
How long do you usually wait until you cheat, or do you just cheat from jump?
Nah.
Too soon. Too soon. Look at.
Oh, I can't ask
No, yes, we asked
questions
this.
like this.
Yeah,
now.
it's never cheating from jump. It's never that.
It's
It's
afterwards.
like, yo, damn, like, yeah, like, fuck.
Dang, y'all are fighting a lot now.
Yo,
Yep.
shit's getting rough.
Mhm,
Like,
Now she's not fucking you
different.
because she's mad at you. You're fighting all the time. Okay.
It's really different as fuck. All the niggas I know don't cheat. Me and all my niggas, we don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? We stick to the code.
Word.
Word. That was a different kind of question.
What's the next question on that paper?
Huh?
What's the next question on that paper?
Right.
No, throw that one out there.
You scribble that one out.
Well,
Black mark.
Some bullshit.
What's worse, a jealous girl or a bitter ex? Like a jealous
Can't
girl
they
that you're
be the
talking
same?
to, or like,
A new person.
yeah, that's super jealous, or a bitter ex.
What's
Bitter
worse?
ex, bro.
Yeah,
Bitter.
bitter ex.
Yeah, because you know how to
Everybody
deal with
gets
them.
shit vandalized and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Shit hard.
But then the new person going OD on some shit they don't need to be doing.
That's
OD
easy. You can just
over.
walk away from that.
Yeah, that's easy
Yeah, that's
to
a
walk
fact.
away
The
from.
bitter ex,
You
you're getting
can.
somebody's car's getting keyed, something's happening.
Yeah, bitter ex
Not
is
even that, you
definitely
just
what it
have
is.
ties with them.
That sounds like a bitch fucked this shit.
Yeah, right.
No.
This is happening
Like,
before.
yeah, man. He said,
Damn,
"One
man.
time, he said, I almost took one of them pretty ass mug shots, motherfucker." Shit. Bitch fucking around and tore my car up.
No, I was thinking about my last mugshot the other day. It's pretty bad.
Oh my god.
It was like 3:30 in the morning.
That's a good normal mugshot. If your mugshot look good, like you a creep. Like what the fuck you looking regular and shit in your mugshot, you getting locked up.
You don't look beat up.
You stressed the fuck out right now. You looking damn regular and happy and shit. Nah, I don't trust you.
Right.
Okay.
Do you listen to other DJs like are you in tune with them? Like where am I going with this? Do you look for mistakes pretty much? Like, or do you just
I hear them.
You catch them?
Yeah, I hear them.
Catch
It's
them.
funny because my family and my close friends hear them now. They'll be like, that transition sucked. And I'm like, yeah, it did. Like, they hear when the stuff is bad too. So, because I'll be making faces. I'm like, oh. But when I mess up too, I'll be looking around. I'm like, damn, you hear me? Like any other DJs. Because no one else, like, regular people don't really
Yeah,
care.
they don't catch it.
No, it's going to be someone that can spot that.
They usually don't.
Nah, I've been some places and found a couple of things fucked up.
Because they let niggas put their phones in.
That's what it is. That's what it is. No, I mean, everyone has an off night. You have off nights and, things like that. But
What's considered an off night?
like for me, if the energy's just not there in the room and I can't get the energy right. But it happens to everyone. It happens on the
It's
nights.
the crowd.
It's the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd's different.
Mm-hmm.
Different.
So you got a
moods.
crowd of 10 people, what you doing?
It just depends on the crowd.
Yeah,
I would hope
shit.
that it's females in there and I'll put on back that ass up. That's like my go-to. Like I love when girls are in there, especially pretty girls in their height. That's the best. I don't care about y'all, man. Like you guys sit there in the corner doing nothing, looking mad, in the phones, doing whatever.
You got 10 niggas
Yeah.
in there, what you playing?
Well, I'm gonna have to play like whatever I feel like I want to play. It just depends on the time of the night. But I'll probably play
Run them
trap.
niggas out and put some Miley Cyrus.
I'll never get booked again.
Yeah, right.
They're trying to make me miss out on money.
Yeah.
Imagine if I played. They say DJ will play Miley Cyrus at the Zone. I'm not getting booked again.
Could you play some wrecking ball for me right quick?
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Run that by me one more again.
I had to make sure you said that right.
Wrecking ball, that Hannah Montana joint.
I really like that song.
Juice did that one time, but it was like mainly like that type of crowd and
Yeah,
Fat
yeah.
Cats before.
And Fat Cats it's
Couple-
different. It's more open format. Adult
Couple white
folks.
girls came
places.
like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You see a crowd? Two of y'all and 50 of them. We don't play their music.
Elaborate.
Huh?
What does that
Who's
mean?
them? Who's them?
The white girls.
Oh, the what?
That's what they did.
Okay.
What you mean?
This might be the most
That's what
white.
they wanted to do.
This might be the most white people we've ever had on set. Right?
He looks right.
I don't think so. There's been more than 3 of us before.
Yeah.
You
I
sure?
don't know.
I don't know. I think the time might be on this.
I don't even think the
Especially
party
if you
had
don't
that
walk in
many
the room
people.
every time in time too.
What's up?
Yeah.
I don't even think the party had that many white people there.
What?
For real.
Now I
That's
know
a
you're
Smitty
lying.
fucking racist.
Nah,
What?
no,
Why? How do you bring this back to me?
Smitty's fucking
Smitty.
racist, yo.
That's-
You heard him say he don't play no country music.
I said I do play country music. I just don't know
He
what
said
the
he
fuck
played,
is going on.
He said he played no top 40.
Top 40 is different. I just went to a concert on Sunday, and it was like a festival type concert. So they had like City Girls, and then they had like an EDM DJ, and then they had Lil Baby and an EDM DJ, and it was just weird. Like threw me off. I'm like, I can't like vibe with this.
Nah.
But some people love that. Those people were out there jumping around, dancing, having the best time of their lives.
Yeah, I don't know. Raving is different, but like shit, like I don't know.
If you're not high,
I can't do that out here no more. I haven't had no, dude. It's not. People don't pay attention to that shit out here. Know where I've been, at least. Well, fuck, I'm sure Northampton or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I hear that shit, I'll be like, damn.
You go to Sam's.
I gotta sit down somewhere. This shit boring.
I gotta sit down somewhere.
I get a drink. I'll stay. I ain't gonna leave. I'll just sit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand up and see everybody. I'm all
Do
set.
that shit again.
I'm
Do
gonna
that
sit
shit
down and
again.
just chill.
Do that shit again, so the viewers can learn it.
Yeah, I don't even know it.
That was a good dance.
Just
Yeah,
make sure
man.
they don't do it.
That's the name, yo.
Whatever they be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be funny though. They be going off.
That shit would be dope if you really got the fucking DJ at Coachella.
You guys want to come with me if I do?
Yes. We
Hell
all for
You
real.
gotta remember this.
For real. That should be ill as fuck.
We're on record now.
We are on record now.
That should be ill. You'd like to do that? Like tomorrow?
I want to go on tour. If someone asks me to, I'm gonna go. Or, me and my son's father already figured this out. You know what I'm saying? My family, we're all set. So.
Or, shit, man. Definitely fucking moving. Definitely moving. Because obviously, like, yo, what? I was talking to this girl earlier today, and I was telling her about the fucking show, and I was telling her about fucking the people, the people we've had on, She's like, no, don't know. And I was like, whoa, fuck. Like today we're having DJ Hope. I was like, you better fucking know her. She's like, oh yeah, I definitely know her. Like, oh goddamn, about time. Like, fuck. So shit, people be paying attention. Yo, damn, this is a conversation we gotta have another time.
Now you have to.
Nah, well, fuck it.
Do it.
I don't want to.
What's happening?
I don't want
Something
You
bad.
about to say something.
to. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all ever watch Real Sex as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
You don't know what that is? You don't know what that
Yeah, he don't know.
Nigga probably say yeah all the time. I used to rush home from damn. I shake your fucking hands when I come in here.
Every hand you've ever shaken has had a dick in it.
What the fuck, Matty?
is? You don't know what that is?
It's not cool, Matty. It's not
Fact.
cool.
Damn, real.
HBO.
Was it on HBO? It was on some shit.
I think so.
You hear them niggas?
I assume.
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah.
That's one of them things you just find on accident. Just like.
No, you didn't find
Right.
out.
Right, it's on the guide. You go to it.
You stayed your goofy ass up all night. You
I'm talking about the first time.
You turned the TV value down to 3. That was not an accident.
It was no
I'm
accident.
talking about the very first time. You
Stayed your ass up all night.
Very first time.
Turned the value down to 3. Then you turned to the channel.
Like, oh,
You
yeah.
ain't turned to the channel, then turn it down. No, you turned it down, then turned to the channel.
And you had
You knew
Cartoon
what you was
Network
doing.
and all the channel for that.
Right, Cartoon Network. Spice. Right.
ESPN. Last button.
This is terrible.
The other question was worse than that shit.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
Don't bring it back up.
worse than I was.
Don't bring it back up.
Guess so.
Yeah.
I tried it.
What about the cheating?
No, the one that he didn't say. He doesn't want to say.
I mean, think about
Trying
the bullshit you've heard already. Like, if he doesn't want to say it, it's got to be pretty bad.
Yeah, because he's
You should just say it.
wow. I knew it'd work.
You'd be in sex.
Over time. But this is something that you wouldn't know because you're a girl, which is why I
I'm gonna set
didn't
this out.
I didn't bring it up. Over time, like anybody's like pussy change on y'all? Cause I hit this shit like a while ago, and I was like, yo, oh my god.
I know.
I was like, oh my god,
Niggas
this shit
really
is
say,
crazy.
yo, I gotta ask these niggas this.
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
This shit is perfect.
Like,
And
it's
then I
good?
fucking hit it again, and I was like, what?
That's because
the
enough.
fuck
That means
happened?
enough of niggas wearing it out, Mikey.
Are you
Enough
trying?
of niggas.
Or you
He said he got that shit and was like he had his big brother sweater on. Like,
Oh! So you're not talking skill level. You're talking like actual.
Nah, yo, her pussy just felt different. Nigga.
yeah, she been fucking niggas like
Pussy
a
just
big dick nigga.
Oh my god, yo.
Been fucking a woolly nigga.
a whole horse.
Put you in the cucumber challenges.
Oh shit!
Walked in right after. You busy? Oh no. Got fresh veg on the foot, huh? It ain't that fresh, throw it out.
Oh my god.
I know why you didn't want to say that.
What you mean? It's just something I wanted to talk about.
I
had
there
to.
and it just
I like she moved some furniture out.
Fuck yo.
What is wrong with this guy?
Hey, maybe she did 50.
Oh my god, yo. I hate this nigga so much, yo.
Damn. You know what the bad part
That
is?
never happened to y'all?
Yo, you know
That never happened to y'all?
You know what the bad part is he said some super funny shit just there, so like you have to put that up. on Facebook. You have to.
Okay.
I know you didn't want anybody to hear that shit though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The question you asked.
Oh,
About-
nah, it's up there.
Okay, well that's personal.
It's up there.
To somebody. Never mind.
Get
Proceed.
back to the show. The fuck, Thomas? Are you lying tonight?
Action.
This is why we
No.
don't pass down the ball. The inappropriate table.
It took-
You said the kid table for a fucking reason,
It
Thomas.
took
Try
me
to fucking let you know
50
what.
episodes to figure that shit out.
You asked about Megan too good.
I said the girl.
Yo, I forgot all about that already.
You were talking about two girls that day, and
Two
you
girls,
mentioned the
one
girl from Drumline 2. And the other girl was
Speaking
Megan.
of
There's a Drumline too?
No, Drumline also. You were talking about.
Oh, okay, I got you. I
It's-
got
it's
you.
fine.
I got you. I got you.
Don't know.
Nah, I got
And
you.
then the end, it doesn't even matter anymore, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's your next gig?
Friday.
What you doing? Where you gonna be at?
Zone.
And where you at? What time you gonna be there? Lisa? You gonna be out there after?
No, I'm doing the whole night.
Where?
Yeah, at the hookah lounge.
Where? Hell yeah. So that's what we doing.
Word.
Fuck, so you in there?
Just said the other day you don't smoke hookah.
Hookah is back
No, I said she's like tell people. I said that's what we doing.
But she said come through.
That's what I'm talking about. Same shit. Tell people come
You
through.
don't
Same
smoke
shit.
hookah?
No, fuck no.
No, just smoking people there. There's alcohol. There's gonna be girls
Definitely
there.
don't smoke hookah.
Things to do.
Yo, you know what's funny? Yo, I was chilling with my niggas, right? At a fucking hookah bar, and I'm sitting there just kicking back, just like dying. I'm just like, yo, like, what's good with you? I was like, yo, I hate niggas that smoke hookah.
A bunch of niggas smoking. What do you mean?
I was like, yo, and I said this shit. I said the same shit I said on the podcast. I was like, I feel like niggas that smoke hookah also say the word cute. And then like, nigga, the table.
See that was if your man said you was cute, every day you get just like, oh, that looks cute.
I think that's weird.
You're right.
Yeah.
That guy shouldn't. That's
Those
not.
shoes.
Guy shouldn't be.
Really cute. No.
Nah.
Hey,
Nigga, and I heard one of them
bring
say
it on my
it later
brother.
on that day. I was like, see? I was like,
they
see?
said he was cute.
They said something was cute.
Nah.
One of them said that shit. I was like, see, nigga, see?
It's them tell your boys.
Huh?
That's his man's in it.
Yeah, one
You
of
heard him?
them
That's
my
his man's in
nigga.
it.
Okay.
Nah, that's your homegirl. nigga.
Might as well be. Fuck.
Yeah, this boy's out of control.
But I feel like that also goes with niggas that text K. I think that's all in the same
Yeah.
shit.
He hitting you up with
So
the
you're
can?
saying that the men out here are acting like females?
Yeah. Just trying to fit in. They want the same Snapchat. Like, what y'all doing, yo?
They're trying to fit in somewhere already. What the fuck you looking at me?
I don't know what you're trying to fit in. Man. You over there with
Fit in
the
what?
Like what?
Speedy said he got the whole rundown of his niggas that he chilled with doing the same thing. They're trying to fit in him.
Nigga, I'm telling you, I was just sitting there just like, this shit is stupid. I didn't hear what he said. What he said? What he said?
Was never roomier in there.
Oh my god.
Nigga hookah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, did you see the statement Jermaine Dupri made about the female artist?
No, what did he say? Oh, the
shit
strippers?
that Cardi B made that response to.
No, what happened? Can you tell
I
me?
missed the whole shit.
What he
You
said?
didn't see that either?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
I heard about it.
They asked Jermaine Dupri about some shit, and I think he was talking about the brat. At first, he was saying like the brat broke a lot of barriers and shit for females and opened a lot of doors for females. And they asked him, did he listen to music now or females now? And he said he didn't because he felt like all of the female rappers now were like strippers turned rappers. So then Cardi B responded to it and said that when she dropped "Be Careful," I mean the people ain't really fuck with as much as they fucked with her ratchet shit, basically.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Her job is to entertain, you know what I mean? She's trying to make money. And she's like, then she started listing some female rappers. She listed Rhapsody too. You seen that shit? I told her she the goat. She, you know what I mean? Listed a couple of females, and she was like, why doesn't Jermaine Dupri have a fire-ass female rapper that he's pushing and backing and promoting at the same time as criticizing what female artists is putting out? So point blank, how you feel about Jermaine Dupri's statement? How you feel about Cardi B's statement?
Well, I feel like he's right, and that's the wave right now. That's what it seemed like between all these fucking.
But who's really rocking that was a stripper? Like, as a female.
I don't even think he means like that in a sense. He's like, I think he just made
There's
strip
nothing
club
hip-hop
music, that
bitches
twerk
be
shit.
on that show talking
Yeah, but they don't have no hits. If you're thinking about female artists right now, it's like City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi.
Yeah, but
and
she's in college.
Cash Doll,
She in
like,
college.
all them, like,
I mean, they have a song or two. But not
right.
really. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
But that's what he's saying.
It's because he feel that's all they're doing. They're making
The rest
strip
of
club music. Basically.
This
He's
guy-
right and wrong.
This guy Josh Dodd said JD was out of pocket.
He's right and wrong.
Josh.
He's right and wrong because of that. Because there's definitely artists out here that we can go down, like we can name, that are actually they don't make that type of music,
Right.
and they're popping, and he should know about it and should listen to.
Right.
If you don't like listening to that type of shit, then don't listen to that type of shit.
Right.
Then you shouldn't just fucking cut off all female artists.
Right.
That's what I feel about that. So then I guess Cardi was right.
He's probably about to do something. You know, like I feel like with
You
like
agree with Diddy making the beat?
yeah, exactly. He's about to do something, so he needs to start.
You saw they're supposed to be coming back, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
How you feel about that?
Making the band.
Damn.
God.
Aubrey like shade him or some shit. Say he never finished anything.
Aubrey
They
does.
did.
They never liked each other. I feel like.
Day 2016, Diddy King was both #1 seller when he dropped both of them over. Diddy
What he
don't
want?
care.
But you know his shit always.
All he wanted was that cheesecake. That was it.
That's
Weird
it.
killer, bro.
That's all this is. I think it's just a money play.
Point blank period. When the last time you heard Diddy name being really talked about?
That bullshit that show, that the 4 show.
Songs were slid off on Diddy, and I felt like Diddy blackballed his ass. He started fucking with his Atlanta niggas, and money started getting different.
You didn't say how you felt about that shit. Lee, how you feel about JD?
Same shit you said with JD shit. It was 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm a big ass Rhapsody fan, so as many people, when the Cardi B's come out, and anybody, I still rock with Rhapsody. Because at the end of the day, she makes the type of music I want to hear a female rap. Like I was listening to one of my niggas at the job was talking about this, and he was like, it's even like that in battle rap. He said like when females start rapping that gun shit in battle rap and talking like nigga, the fans don't really give her as much reaction as when she starts talking sexual. So if she trying to win, if she trying to entertain, this is how she got to do it. Like there's no other way. You know what I'm saying? Because the females who go up there on some real wicked head off shit, they still losing. You know what I mean? So I understand what he's saying, but like we said, Cardi right. The only thing I didn't understand with the Cardi shit is like, be careful, because it's an anger. And to me, be careful, even though she don't write her shit, be careful was something that really made me like the album. I felt like the whole album was some really young, this generation. I'm trying to make some hot shit, and then be careful was like, all right, let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a little bit of insight. And shit, if you're going to Apple Music, that bitch got a star on the side of it. And then had a star on the side of it. So for her to say, well, I dropped Be Careful and it didn't do, if it ain't do 3 million, but it did 1 million, like, what is success to you? You know what I'm saying? That song is still a successful song, and that's why a lot of Nicki fans are still Nicki fans, because Nicki Minaj didn't make just chicken ass music, you know what I mean? Nicki touched a lot of shit.
People didn't like when Nicki did that either, though. They would say she turned pop. She did a bunch of because she
People
wanted to
like
make
that
money,
shit.
right? But she made money doing it
Yeah,
because she's on commercial.
and
She's
she
on
solidified herself with it.
95.7 now. She's on different.
And that
types
breaks
of
the
things.
stigma that a woman
Right.
can only do one thing and make that money, though.
Right.
Shit, Beyonce made a lot of pop music.
Now she's on the Lion King. Now
Oh,
she's
no,
doing. You know what I'm
no.
saying? Like doing. You have to do different stuff. Rihanna went and
They
did the
pretty much
makeup.
have the same
That's
career.
what-
Kind
Gotta
of
do
sort of
crossover.
like what like.
You have to be crossover. I think even now, like, you know, like I try to
A
be a full
Boogie
time.
with Maroon 5.
Right, that's different.
A Boogie on the Maroon 5
Oh my god, you heard that Ed
Meek
Sheeran
Mill
shit?
at Jam.
Yep.
Did you fucking hear
I
the
don't
whole
know.
Travis
album?
Scott and Ed Sheeran. Yeah.
I don't like, I like some of the album, but that song specifically, I don't like.
Did you hear it?
And I don't like the
It's
shit
dope.
with,
It's dope.
what's these niggas 50 on it. Put 50 in them in it. That shit.
I didn't like that.
Probably
That
listen
shit.
to
But nah,
But it was
a lot
crazy
of
that
them-
Sheeran really got
I
his
know,
bag like that.
I know a lot of the
Good.
Ed Sheeran's super dope.
No, the features though.
Nah,
Like the features is like a DJ Khaled album, no bullshit. It's like a DJ Khaled album, all bullshit aside.
it's crazy.
With those type of people.
What's the name of the album? Man, what's it? In,
Collaboration with 6 or
yeah,
some shit like that.
So it says it. It says it in the fucking name. God.
What do you guys? Oh, like speaking on that, I think I saw something that like Lil Wayne started walking out on the tour with Blink 182 for some of the shows because he said it wasn't packed enough. How do you feel about like collabs like that? Like, you know, like when Jay-Z did that with like Linkin Park, that was kind of dope. Well,
That was
super dope,
That was
but
the best shit
you
I
know,
ever
like
heard in my life.
now, do you think it works or?
Yes.
Hell yeah, that brings out
What?
so much.
But
First
some
and
people say no.
foremost-
Some people
First
say
and
no.
foremost, what you gotta understand, because you don't listen to it, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Nas X, have you heard the MGK new album?
No.
All of these motherfuckers sound like the lead singer of Linkin Park. They all sound like the lead singer of Fall Out Boy, or the lead rapper, or the lead nigga from Gym Class Hero. They all sound like alternative rock.
Oh, John. Oh, shit, it's a podcast. My bad.
That's it. They all sound like alternative rock
Follow us.
to hip hop rock beats. You know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to Lil Nas X album, nigga, that shit is alternative rock. That shit sound like some old Fall Out Boy, some old Linkin Park shit. You listen to MGK shit, you got to, but if you listen to that shit, it's alternative rock. Point being, they will complement each other. You know what I'm saying? Gym Class Heroes is gone. Linkin Park is gone. The people who made that style of music, they don't make music no more. That's the why Lil Uzi Vert and all these people are feeding, because they got that generation of even those white kids that like alternative
That kind of
rock that's
stuff.
not
Yeah.
getting
And
fed.
they're
So now we're
listening.
fans of this shit. It's along the line. That shit will all complement rock. All of it. All of it. This new generation, all of it. Hove shit didn't complement Linkin Park shit. They just made it. These niggas actually make some rock type shit. Trippie Redd, he be yelling on his shit like on some rock and roll shit. Niggas be yelling some
Yeah.
rock and roll shit. Like,
Nah, pay attention to them niggas.
that's my point why I had to cut
But
you
the
off, because
whole
I know you
younger
don't listen to
generation,
this
that's
shit.
all they listen
That's
to.
all
They
they
don't
do.
listen. They don't know nothing about Jay-Z or anything like that.
And
I
in the
just
same
know
sense,
It's crazy.
Yeah, as
It's
that's it.
crazy.
but in the same sense, they probably don't know nothing about the Gym Class Heroes, Linkin Park,
Right.
My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy. They probably don't know about that shit either. And this is the sound these niggas is emulating. That early 2000s alternative
That happens with
rock.
music all the time, though. It's always rotating. We're always getting, you know, we're sampling beats and we're sampling things to make new music. That's the thing that happens. So you guys don't like it or you do like it?
I don't fuck with it.
I like some of it.
I
Okay.
don't fuck with it.
You gotta love it.
Nah.
Would you go see that concert?
Hell yeah, that festival? It'd have to be a festival.
No,
I would go
but
see
they
them
were,
niggas at a festival. I wouldn't see them at a concert.
they were doing concerts, though, I
I
think. They were
wouldn't
doing
see them
shows.
at a concert. I would go see a festival. And it was
With
like
all of
20,
them,
30
yeah.
of them motherfuckers. But if it was just two of them, nah, nigga, I ain't gonna see Trippie Redd and Lil Uzi Vert. I don't give a fuck about
I
them
need a
niggas.
festival too.
Nah.
Nah, I don't
I
know.
need a concert.
So I seen some shit that said I think like a third of women that go on dates go on them just for the free meal.
Are you gonna do this to me here?
Is this true?
Only a third?
This nigga Smitty, he's just trying to find answers.
Only a
He got a bunch of questions. I need to know, because this bitch keep asking me to take her out.
I mean, I
She
go
ain't
on
putting
dates
out, not
and
keep putting
eat.
in.
Yeah, I eat. Sometimes I'm hungry, and then if a guy asks me to hang out, yeah, I'm gonna eat. So it'd be like that. It just kind of.
Fuck that girl. She said I had to pick him up in my car.
Sometimes it's fucked up out here. It's fucked up out here. But I have like a small picking. It's hard out here. It's hard out here to date. I'm all set.
Bullshit.
He said just a third.
He said, hey, pick off that 2 for 20 million.
Even when I'm in a relationship, though, I'm like, I'm gonna get some of yours, right? I can have a bite of that. Like, that's just what females do. We like yours tastes better.
Yo, that shit is so fucking weird. Why? I can't have none of your food though, right?
You probably eat your
Fuck around, get the same
I like
shit.
that
Now what you
I ain't
gonna
gonna
do?
hold. I like that shit.
Wait, what is that saying?
I waste smooth food
What's
anyway.
mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
No, it's mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
That's what I just said.
No, it's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. That's how it goes.
There you go. There you go.
That's
That's what every
That's
female
why I
would say.
couldn't, you know, certain men, you know you can't have sex with them because they're selfish.
But that's what females say.
You can tell right
I'm a
away from
Virgo.
early, you know, the
Nah,
food
he's that
and
guy.
things
I'm a
like that.
Virgo.
Yeah, you can tell.
Nah,
These
he's
are the
that
red
guy.
flags you start picking up as a
He's
female.
that guy.
Yeah.
All my flags is blue.
Oh my god.
This.
Hey,
Talk
this- no red ones.
Yo, I don't know if it was true. I seen some shit that I think you shared it. I didn't click on it because I didn't even want to go down that path. 'Cause I didn't even it seems stupid about Nipsey supposed to be getting investigated for some dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
That's all.
I didn't even
For
read
gang
the
ties,
article.
they said,
I
yeah.
didn't even look at that.
I never read the articles. I just be sure.
Like, who would have thought
Shit.
that he would have been in
Y'all
the
check
gang?
it.
Like what?
Now they can tie all of his business ventures to the RICO and get it from the racketeer and take everything. That shit's serious. That's just serious.
That shit.
After his death, you know they can't let a black man be great. After his death.
That shit better not be true.
Why wouldn't it be? That's just how true as fuck to me, motherfucker. Shit.
I didn't even fucking click on the link. 'Cause it seems like, come on, bro. I better not.
They
So
got
they
enough
see
good
all that
people in
money
the LA
coming in.
legislature
Right.
about that money.
They love to sue dead people.
It's from newhiphop.com. I don't know how legit that shit is, but
Sounds legit.
It's on Shade Room yet? Everything makes Shade Room, I don't believe it.
I'll take a
That's the
look.
same thing.
Shade Room don't lie. Shade Room don't lie.
You guys, you're at Zone every week?
I'm not. I move around. Yeah. Next Friday I'm at Exchange Street.
I got this young aspiring DJ that's trying to get into some venues and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He be torching places, you know what I mean? When he on the mic. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He be
Come
doing
through.
his thing. Yeah,
Come through.
he need to learn from a legend like yourself.
No, legend. That
Yeah,
sounds
man.
crazy. That sounds crazy.
He's still a little guy though, so you maybe like a step stool.
Everybody can see him.
That's crazy. I definitely
They
like a
gonna see
high
his
table
computer
too.
and shit.
I
A
definitely
high
like
table,
a
a
high
high
table.
This
toilet.
nigga be showing off. You don't want nobody to know how tall he is.
You
You
see
feel
that
again,
shit.
I'm bigger than all y'all niggas tonight.
Mm.
Say, little nigga, you want to start? Nah, not tonight. Not even. What if a nigga requested Soulja Boy at your shit? Has anybody requested Soulja Boy at y'all shit? Do y'all got Soulja Boy in y'all
I do. I have
Yeah,
like,
Soulja
yeah,
Boy.
I do, but no. You know, like when you're doing like a private event and I start playing some dancing music, I might play it like
Right,
Dance
early and shit.
Superman.
Right.
You know,
Put
like
your asses
little-
on your feet. Come on, y'all. Come on, stop playing around.
He had that song recently. Cut that check. Hey, that song. People, no, you don't. He had a song. No, but it was people played
No
it.
check, nothing.
I started listening
It
when
was
he,
viral.
when,
It
he,
was
when he
viral.
turned the Big Draco and he started shutting
That's
out
what I'm
for a
talking
minute.
about. It was after that.
Yeah, Big Draco was
Yeah.
doing his thing for a minute, but yeah, Soulja don't get no plays.
No.
I don't think I got
I think
one
it's
Soulja
Soulja.
Boy song saved in probably the past 4 years. Not even saved.
Kiss Me Through the Phone. Come on.
I ain't
That
know.
was-
that's the
that's-
jail nigga song.
Yeah.
That's how old is that?
I said I done had to write a couple letters.
Oh my god.
Niggas can't wait to come home. Push me through the phone, girl. I'm soon. So I swear. Nah, Pretty Boy Swag was.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel
He
like
had a
Pretty
few
Boy Swag
Yeah,
is
how
situations.
long ago was
Pretty
that?
Boy Swag is a turn
That's
up.
all.
If Pretty Boy Swag come on and everybody in this room hear that shit, I think we'll turn up. You a damn liar, you'll think, nigga, Pretty Boy Swag.
You already know how I get, so you can't.
This
You
nigga
do.
Smitty get some liquor in him.
They
It's
don't-
fucking fever over
They
here.
don't.
Ah.
think
Yeah,
happy
happy
I would never believe that.
What?
Niggas young Mike.
He's half Jamaican.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
It's half Puerto Rican. Like, that's all they do.
Right.
And
He can't help it.
Right.
You ever been to a bodega and try to fucking buy anything? That nigga, you have to watch his whole set dancing before you can buy anything.
I can't even.
What? This nigga
Oh my
Smitty, give
God.
that nigga one drink. That nigga would dance D-Nights away.
Roonies, all type of
The
shit.
Spinneroonies.
They look like Booker T black ass too. Sucker! Fucking Booker
Yeah.
T.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that often.
I gotta see this.
Oh
Believe it.
my god.
That nigga Magic Mike.
No way.
Wow.
What? You specifically call him Magic
I was waiting for it. This nigga.
They call him
Whoa.
Magic Mike.
Mike? Who's that? You know, you know.
Who's
I don't know
that?
who they are.
He's, I don't know who they are.
Hey, what?
I changed it on the
Yes!
I was like, what you gotta tell me? I was like, yo, they call Magic Mike.
Why would you keep listening though?
Who's whispering to you like that?
Soft whispers. Soft whispers in his ears.
Whispering, nigga. He was like, he was like, say that again. Say
I couldn't hear you. They call him Magic what?
Nah, I ain't even say that. I said, just look at him and just, oh.
What do they
Let
look
me go tell
like?
Mike, you know what I mean?
What do they look like? Where in the dog did they touch you?
What was that nigga name? What's that nigga's
Whoa,
name?
what?
Jesse Smollett? That nigga? That's what you doing here? That's what you doing here?
Davey Smollett. Fucking Davey Smollett.
Davey.
Nah, man.
This
That's
nigga's
what
going
happened.
down, yo. That's what happened. calling a grown man Magic Mike? You trying to review this mail?
Don't answer that question, nigga. Don't answer that question.
You go to mail reviews?
I have before.
Would you DJ a mail review?
That would be fun. I would. Why wouldn't I?
Dicks and shit swinging and you just DJ. What type
That's
of
like
music?
that's
What
gold
type of
right
music you
there.
playing for that?
That's like a lot.
Just
of,
back that ass up the whole fucking.
all the strip club music. Whatever you're gonna play in the strip club, play over there.
I want no parts of that.
Nah. That's
Why not? Magical Michael?
Oh my god.
That's clientele you just lost.
I ain't
Fine
Magical
till I
Michael.
don't want.
Come on, brother.
It's all females in there. What you mean?
Yeah,
Horny
right.
females.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of
Looking at a bunch of dick. Yeah, and then what do they want to do? Have sex after. That'd be dope for you. Then they're like, wow, the DJ, oh my.
Hit that air horn.
Nah, bro.
Bugging. You're missing out. Bugging.
Nigga, come up to me with dick card, yo. I'm coming out too.
You scored! You scored!
Nigga, nah, yo. I'm
Like, start off over there. Walk over there. Niggas start knocking up your equipment. Come on. Watch your shit.
Yo. You guys
Watch your shit, yo.
What?
Niggas come to you like, yo, you trying to go to smoke break?
Fuck, I hate this.
That bag better be amazing for studio.
Nigga, I'm not in
Nigga said, I
there.
need 9,000 for an hour.
What if they say $1,000? 3 hours.
I'm not in.
2,000.
Damn, $1,000
You hear
for
the
3
breath?
hours.
You hear the
nigga?
breath?
You gotta be here with
You gas.
You know what DJs get paid, so you're not gonna take that.
You gonna be in there. You gonna be in
I gotta be
Watching
I
niggas
gotta-
slinging things.
I gotta be behind something behind.
That's fine.
Splash guard.
Splash
Just that clear plastic thing like at a subway. Over your DJ
That's splash guard.
gets all printed up.
Splash guard.
Stick out there with a goalie mask on. Nigga
Fucking hazmat
You
suit,
looking
nigga.
sad the whole set. Nigga.
Nigga, I'm telling you, in a hazmat
I really
suit.
don't want to be here.
Yo.
Dang.
Nah, yo. I couldn't see myself doing
The
that.
money's not worth it. For not.
You was gonna need $1 million on the table.
I'm crying.
But you don't have to do nothing. It's not like you have to talk to
What?
nobody.
You scored for
Nah,
life.
You say no request. No request. You're
He's
Mr.
still seeing what he's seeing.
You gotta look up all
Remember, you
that.
watched this porn already with the dicks and those on the
Oh yeah, he already liked it. Right. We already established he likes this. Helicopter.
Fuck up.
I've been doing it wrong. Wow. What is
No.
that one?
Yeah,
No,
you
nigga.
said
No, nigga.
This
It's
nigga going
not
up like
that.
after football games and shit. Yo, my nigga, like when you dunked on that bitch. Shit, my nigga. You know I'm masked up right now. Yeah, I know. Just keep moving.
I always thought that shit was weird. Why niggas do that, yo? I don't do that. Why do niggas do that?
Slap niggas on the ass.
Hey, what you doing?
That's Dane's favorite part of football. That's why he said
Nah, bro.
these niggas play flag and they be doing that shit.
Nah,
Shorts.
not me. Yeah.
Shorts and boxers and shit. That's a good game, nigga. Yo. That's what
I didn't even play today.
Not play for football. I don't do that shit.
I didn't even play. Get injured and shit. Crunches and they.
Nah.
Oh!
That was Kenny
Mother
shit.
leg.
I was Kenny go-to shit.
I fucking hate you.
Shit weird.
Oh my god. Alright, so fuck. What time doors open on Friday? So come catch you
10.
10 o'clock. They open at 10? Word, that's what time you started? Hell yeah. So everybody could tell everybody where they could find your social media.
DJ Hope 413. Hope Miller on Facebook.
Word, hell yeah! Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Keep
for having
doing your
me.
fucking
It's been
thing,
fun.
man. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I
We
did.
get a little stupid out here.
No, it's fun. I like to laugh, so it's cool.
Word.
It's a wholesome show.
Yeah.
Good family fun.
I like that I can swear. I don't have to be, you know.
Oh, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
my god, we
on
used-
radio and stuff, you can't do that, so it's like, it's cool. You have to.
yeah.
You gotta get that set